This looks goofy. He's like, arr. Oh, these are aberrations. I can't. Damn. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Should probably start from the edge and work my way in. Oh, there's Sister Ashwell. Hey, Moni. I'm doing laundry, so I figured since I'm gonna be up and I'm gonna be playing, might as well stream it.
The Coven will claim you.
Oh crap, I didn't even pull them. I pressed the wrong button. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna make that into a shirt for my merch store. I'm gonna make a shirt that just says "You Food." I mean, why not, right? I don't think anybody will buy it, but for the merch store. Well, the thing is, if I do that, go to sleep, dude. I woke up at like 1 a.m. I woke up and I was like, well, you know, I gotta do laundry, so I'm doing laundry. And that pretty much means my day is starting. I think I remember this. Yeah, it's just a bunch of these dudes. Ooh, there's a bunch of them now. Things are not looking good. Taking a lot of damage. Ooh, that was close. I got a wing! I don't know if I'm up early or late, because I woke up at like 1:30 or so. So I don't know. It's 4:20 a.m. Magpie's like, when's your next Duel Link stream? Today, actually. Thursday, ranked duels. I better let him know, because I don't think he's watching the stream. Let's see, where's that dude? Okay. The only thing about this chick, she takes a lot of damage. She can recover quickly when she's stealthed, but during fighting she takes a lot of damage. I should stream tomorrow. You mean later today? There is a stream today. Thursday. Means ranked duels. It'll be the last day that I could run my Amazon deck. Because after, what is it, the 25th? No, tomorrow Friday? No, man. I'm not going to encroach on my normal days off just because I wasn't feeling good. Can't do that. Because that's a surefire way to get yourself overworked. Because think of it, if I stream Friday, that means that I will have streamed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's a lot of days in a row, man. Am I gonna get platinum? I probably should. I mean, I'm at gold 4, I think, so yeah, I should probably get it. What is that, like 4 or 5 wins away? That's if I don't lose, though. Well, I don't know if my last ranked duel was a loss though, because if it's a loss, then that means I have to make up that loss usually. I don't know exactly how they do that stuff. It seems kind of arbitrary at times. So why am I streaming right now? Well, 1, because I'm awake and I'm playing, and 2, I'm doing laundry, so I have to be awake. So I figured, you know, if I'm going to be playing, just throw it up on stream, man. Oh, I completely forgot I got new Azerite power. An enemy you harm dies, you heal for and gain 45 speed. It's actually not bad. Gain an absorb shield. I think that would probably be a little better. Well, I don't know. Ugh. Well, this just means that I will start with a shield. Whereas this one means I have to wait until I kill something before I get a heal. Yes, they did, Trax. They should. They're doing their job. Gonna need 4 wins. Oh, okay. Well, if I get 4 wins, we'll, 4 straight wins, then, yeah, there we go. We're all set. Oh, crap, I didn't even stealth. I forget. I want to say it's 100 gems when you get platinum. Give me your money. Tiny wicker effigy. But yeah, I look like her now. What is that on her shoulder? That looks, I don't know. It looks almost like an elephant trunk or a horse. Never mind. Anyways, I'm just gonna kill her. It was just pretty much a worldwide outage. Of course, you know, with stuff like that, they never really say what happened. They'll just say it was some sort of technical glitch. They won't ever come clean about it. Which is unfortunate. Neat. I'm gonna pick that up, but there's too many guys around. I think they need to fix this problem with rogues. I don't know if y'all saw what just happened, but that's really annoying. See, because the way that that rogue ability works, here I'll show you. This one, Shadow Strike, is that it will strike enemies within a particular area when you first hit. The only problem is that it doesn't tell the difference between a red enemy and a yellow enemy, because the yellow enemies are neutral and you don't necessarily have to attack them, but if you do, then they will attack you back. And while I hit this guy, the yellow raven then got angry with me because my strike hit him too. I don't know. I guess maybe that's just one of those things that rogues have to deal with. I gotta kill this woman anyway. I really love their pigs.
This town belongs to the Coven, interloper.
Ooh.
The miners
She's a bit creepy.
Fletcher's Hollow have stumbled upon a previously undisturbed ruin hidden deep within the Elder Stone mine. The tomb inside may hold powerful relics that could prove useful for Covenant rituals. Do what you must to secure the town. I will arrive shortly to investigate the ruins personally.
Yeah, Moni was mentioning that earlier. It's not. It's what, the third time we've gotten the Zane event. So I'm thinking that I was saying in Discord that I'm thinking since this is the third time we've gotten him, we're probably gonna see him added to the gate probably within about a month or so, and then no more Zane event. crap. Sit down, pig face. I should probably open up my chat monitor here. I'm using the one from the Streamlabs OBS, but that one's not always too great. So let me open up my Restream one. Okay, there we go. Now we're up to date. Okay, well, it'll take a moment for the Raven to get angry at that time. I don't know what's going on with that.
Too far away.
No! No, get away! It's supposed to be invisible. The only reason I'm killing the ones right here is because I want this stupid weed. Come here, weed. Still haven't been able to control one of those things. Is there more gems, though? Yeah, there's lots of gems, dude. And here, let me eat some food. Get a little buff going. That's probably true, May. I think that's how they're all gonna do them. They're just gonna slowly roll out all those monsters that you can only get right now in abilities. I think the last one we're gonna get is probably gonna be Aki's dragon. Well, I don't know. Crow's dragon's pretty powerful too. Well, I don't know if it's not a dragon; it's a wing beast. I mean, Power Tool's okay. It's not a terrible card. I just don't see the point of it being ultra rare, and you know it's going to be ultra rare.
Make it quick.
I'm just not crazy about vampires being the big deck now, because that's what's going to happen. That's because of all the decks, pretty much all the metas, with the exception of vampires, got hit. Like Amazon's is dead. For Hire, while not dead, is severely kneecapped at this point. Some people are saying, well, not Masked Hero. Yeah, some versions of Masked Hero did get a little ding, but they're still viable. They're still a good deck. Because I think it was, what is it, Vion? I think Vion got either limited or semi-limited. I forget which one it is, but that's why I'm saying it took a little ding, but they're going to be fine. Masked Heroes will be okay. They're still very playable. So now it's going to be UA, Masked Hero, and Vamps. And then I guess that new Dragon deck, a lot of people are saying that new Dragon deck is pretty powerful. I actually faced one the other day, and yeah, he didn't do very well. And it was against a COD player too, so I'm guessing maybe he didn't care. He was just like, oh, if I lose, who cares? But yeah, I don't know if he just didn't know how to play the deck or he was just testing, but he did not do very well with that deck. Yeah, everybody's testing right now before the season starts. That makes sense. Or before the case. Well, let me see. KC Cup is during mid-November. Okay, yeah. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's who he was playing with. That's exactly who he was playing with. And then at first I was like, COG player with Arcana, what are they running? And then it's sure, and I was like, oh, Blue Eyes. And like I said, they didn't do that well. The thing is that I just kind of waited on them and bided my time. Because it was, you know, once I realized what it was kind of a predictable deck. So, and I had, what did I have down? I had Floodgate and something else down, I forget. But I know I just waited and waited and waited. Oh, I had Chalice down. So I waited, and the first thing, I forget exactly which monster it was, but I know they brought out something, and I Floodgated that. And then they brought out that other one, that Solid Dragon, I think it is. And I ended up chalicing that. And then to chain to my Chalice, they tributed their monster. And at that point, they only had one card in their hand, and they were just like, oh, crap. Yeah, that's what I was able to do. I was able to survive the first wave, and then after that, he quit on me. Yeah, it's all about managing how they're able to do what they want to do. I mean, he was still in the duel. It was still 4,000 versus 4,000. It's just that I was able to He was trying to flood the field, and I was just like, nah. So I stopped him from flooding the field, and then once he couldn't do that, he was just like, oh crap, I don't want to do this anymore. Go to sleep. Dude, I'm awake, man. I'm fully awake. Oh, that's right. Blescobar wasn't here earlier and I was explaining what was happening. I woke up Blescobar at like 1:30 and then I started doing laundry. So while I'm letting the laundry kind of do its thing, I'm just playing the game. I figured, oh, well, if I'm playing, I'll just throw up a stream. It's not going to hurt anything. I don't expect to get a ton of viewers for this anyway. And look, we're just, Moni and I are just really just talking about Duel Links. Yeah, you know, laundry, your clothing, when you put it in that, you know, that large kind of machine with the little spinning thing in it, you know, and it floods it with water, and then you put in, you know, that liquid stuff called soap, so it cleans your clothes. Buska are like, what? When I need more clothes, I just go buy more. I don't wash no clothes. You know, my brother used to do that for a little while. For a while, I mean, my brother still makes really good money, but for a while he was making really good money. I mean, like ridiculous amounts of money. And what he would do, he even admitted it, that for a while, instead of actually doing his laundry, he would just go out and buy more clothes. I was like, dude. He did that especially with underwear. He didn't like washing his underwear. So he would just go to like Walmart and buy like 5 packs of underwear, and he'd be good for a while, and then when he'd run out, he'd just do it again. I'm like, man, that's so wasteful. I'm like, man, if you're going to spend that money, then, you know, buy a washer and dryer. He did eventually. He did eventually buy the washer and dryer. But now he's got like 200 pairs of underwear. I guess he won't be going out for a while. To buy more underwear, that is. I think he's more responsible now because he's got a preteen girl. His daughter, I mean. Don't get any funny ideas there, Benias. But yeah, he's got a kid. He's got a kid, so he has to be more responsible with his money. Let's see. An airtight alibi. Where's this sending me? Oh, it's just sending me back over here. Okay.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
I think even if I'm awake, I mean, I'm going to be awake for a little while. I think this morning I may actually do the new show. Yeah, it's going to be, well, it's going to be mostly about politics and news. So, and I don't expect to get a lot of viewers. I don't expect to get any. But I'm going to share the heck out of it, share the heck out of it and see how it goes. I was tempted to do it the other day when the whole horse face thing was going on. But I thought to myself, well, I can't make a 1-hour show out of one comment. I mean, I could try, and I could probably pull it off. It just wouldn't be great. He needs to stay away from my niece, man. She's a little Asian girl. She really is. I'm not kidding. She really is a little Asian girl. She does YouTube and stuff too. And she's such... She really is quite innocent. She's not... I mean... How can I put it? She's an only child. But she's... I guess kind of... a little coddled by her mother and her mother's mother, her grandmother. So yeah, she's so goofy and innocent, it's hilarious. Like, I think back to when I was her age, and I was like, man, I wish I was that innocent. Like, she says she wants to start up a slime shop. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that, but apparently, I guess for people in her age group, she's like 10 or 11 years old. I apologize, I don't know for certain. It's not my kid. But Yeah, she said she wanted to start a slime shop because apparently buying and selling slime and sending it to people is a thing. I didn't know. I just and so she does these videos where she got this package. She's like, "Hey, I got a package of new slime." And my brother tells me about it. He's like, "Yeah, she's got her channel and everything." And I was, I'm trying to be the nice uncle, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll go watch it." So I'm watching it, and it's like this 20 or 25-minute video of her just opening this package and messing with the slime. And she's talking and stuff. And I'm just like, what is that stuff? I mean, I know what it is, but it's just, But then I kind of have to step back and think, well, she's a kid. She's doing kid things. So it makes sense.
Glory to house.
Yeah, it's cute. But yeah, she's a little Asian girl. Because my brother's ex, she's Asian, obviously. Little girl looks like my brother, though, big time. Makes the same facial expressions and everything. It's hilarious. Oh, am I supposed to help them? I guess so.
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore. More incoming. What in creation is that?
We'll have you, you silver.
Scepter.
They'll protect the lady, Lander. Take out their leader.
Alright.
You are fools to resist. The heart's bane will play fools you. We'll take you. Marshal, what do you know of this covenant? Tell me what is happening to our land.
It is worse than you
What level are you? This character is 111.
Covenant has spread like wildfire throughout Drusterville. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. We've only a handful left holding Aram's stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat this incursion?
They have
Yeah, I'm still leveling it up. I didn't get the expansion when it first came out. I kind of stayed away from it because I was hearing all sorts of mixed stuff about it.
It looks like we're going to have
So I stayed away, but I was like, I'll play it now. And it's I got the expansion what 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. So yeah, and I'm slowly working my way into playing it,
fair winds.
leveling up some stuff. I finally got I got my hunter to 120,
Travel to Aram's
but I've got one of every class, so it's gonna take some time to get them all up. I'm just playing with the ones that I usually have the most fun with. So.
Spirit, Marshal.
Hunter's easy leveling up. This one, not as easy, but it's still fun.
I hope you're right.
After this, I'm probably gonna... Well, I also started leveling up my shaman, but she doesn't seem nearly as powerful as she used to be. I mean, she used to be amazing. I loved playing my shaman, but she was not very strong. She was struggling. So I guess the rebalancing, like what they do with every expansion, really hit her pretty hard. After this, I'm probably gonna work on a priest. But yeah, I have all the others. All the other classes are 110 or above right now. So it's just a matter of working them in. Moojim, do me a favor, dude. Go put my laundry in the dryer. Ah, a bee. Oh crap, and now a boar. But yeah, I mean, we've been mostly, although I'm playing this game, we've been talking a lot about Duel Links. About the changes coming and new boxes, all that stuff. Oh, and the Zane event, which is terrible. But it's kind of expected, you know, with these special events like this. You know, like the same thing with Cyrus. By the time the third, you know, iteration of Cyrus came by, we were just like, I don't want to do this. But at least we'll get Zane at the gate soon. And like I was telling Moni earlier, I'm just saving up all my... What's this guy? Oh, I'm saving up all my GX tokens for when the experience event hits, which should be tomorrow. Not later today, but actually tomorrow, Friday. You know, I could probably do a Duel Links stream right now and probably get a bunch of viewers from Europe. But I can't do that right now because I'm going to have to probably step away in a little bit to go and check on my laundry. But you never know. Well, no. Like I said, I was kind of wanting to do my other show this morning. The political news show. I'd have to check the news though. I don't really know what topics I would cover. I should probably prep for it a little more than just thinking, oh, I think I'll do it today.
Don't get many travelers here. Even rock cross and grow.
But it being, well, the thing is, even if I do a Duel Links show, say in the next hour or so, most people in Europe, well, most people here in the States are still going to be either asleep or just getting up. And most people in Europe will be still at work. So I don't know exactly how that would work out. $11:54 a.m. Figured. Kill spider and egg sacs. Ugh. Why did it have to be spiders? It's always spiders. I don't like killing spiders, man. They're useful. Especially in my area. My god, are spiders useful. Spiders and lizards and toads. Oh, I should probably not do this one quite yet. I should probably finish this up over here.
It's too far away. Didn't get many travelers here.
Rescue Rangers. 209. Oh, well, either one of these would be good. Let's see, 6%. 24%.
This land is cursed.
Keep your distance, Highlander.
Total carnage.
Steady on ahead.
There are a lot of weeds around here. Ooh. I forgot what the code is for this one. I think it's K. I think it's this one next. Okay, maybe not. Go into stealth real quick so I can heal. Okay, maybe it's K and then this one, the bottom one. Okay, so there, and then this one, I bet. Yep. Just a Soul Catcher. Activate the Soul Catcher, allowing the user to resurrect on death with 20% of health and mana, only usable in Kulturis or Zandalar. Oh, there's ore back here too. Can't grab the ore though. Runic Power Core. These guys just don't want to drop it. There we go. Oof. So many weeds around here. I could probably just hang around here and just collect weeds all the way to 120. There are a lot of them out here, and they respawn a lot too. The Cyber Dark support was long overdue. Probably. When on release, I mean, it looked like a neat deck, but it was not consistent enough. There just weren't enough. There weren't enough cards to make it consistent, so nobody ever used it. But now, what is it? That one that you can discard? I think, isn't that one that we can get now? As long as we have that, that will make the deck better. I don't know if it'll be... It's not going to be tier 1. No bones about that. We're not going to... That's not going to be a tier 1. It's not going to be winning any tournaments. But it'll be a fun deck. Yeah, there you go. It'll thin the deck a little more. Damn, they still won't drop that stupid runic power thing. There we go, finally. And of course, more weeds. Ooh, what's this? Bring the dead pollen covered bee to Deacon's Mill. Oh, that's cool.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
So we're going with the pants, right? 24%? Yeah, we're going with the pants.
May blight fall upon the
Oh, look at that. An epic upgrade. So from 24% to 37% upgrade.
State your business. Be wary of unfamiliar faces.
I'm just dreading getting a new chest piece because then I'll have to replace her dress. I think she likes it because it has a boob window, and you know, gotta let the boobies breathe, you know. I actually really like this though. I actually liked it. That's why I put it on her. Because it's got like that turtleneck kind of thing going. It's got the boob window. And then, yeah, it's just a neat looking outfit. But yeah, when she gets a new chest piece, I'll have to go back and put this back on her. Speaking of which, let's see. That's a big upgrade. Oh, Warglaive. I can't use Warglaives, unfortunately. Let's see, that's a 214. Didn't I have another dagger in here? Look at that. Levi says no homo. That's cool, man. You can bring the homo. It doesn't matter to me. It's like it's weird that this is considered a sword, though. The Warglaive of Asna. How I wish I could transmog those. All of us wish that, obviously. Because that would be amazing. These Warglaives are ridiculous. What's this thing? Yeah, that one's not nearly as impressive.
I have many lucky loot for you, lad.
There was the other dagger. Because both of these are upgrades compared to what I have. I just really like what I got, though. And I like my transmog. Transmog is pretty nice looking. But I really do need to do some more damage. Let's see, this is 30. Both of these are 30, right? Yeah, 30. And then we'd be going from 30 to 37.8, 33.1. And the stats are better. The stats are way better. I don't even like these. These are ugly daggers. Yeah, they're both ugly. But, yeah, just gotta take what you can get. About things of the Devour. What did I have that transmog to? Oh, Lister's Razors. Okay. Yeah, these things are ugly. Oh well. I'm gonna go finish my laundry. So, like I said, who knows? Maybe I'll do a Duel Links show in a little bit. In fact, I probably will. Because why not? What else am I gonna do? See y'all in a little bit.